You're up.
Hi everybody, it's Sunday at Blind Cat Rescue. Come watch the kitties. Not that there's anybody that's hearing me saying that because they got to tune on first. People on Eastern sitting there going, what the heck is she doing? I'm trying to see if I can find you guys live too. You guys, we're going to do a fast Q&A. So ask us everything you've ever wanted to know about Blind Cat Rescue. I will try my hardest, here we go, to answer your questions. I will go ahead and answer the ones I get asked the most. This is where I can see you a little better. The ones I get asked the most are, how many cats do we have? 90. Do we adopt? No. We're located in St. Paul's, North Carolina. We would love to have you come visit or volunteer. Believe me, we would really, really like that. I can't watch me live. I turn it off. We're a lifetime care sanctuary for blind FIV and FELV cats. The cats in this room are kind of split 50-50, FIV, 50-50, FELV. There you go, buddy. Come here. This little black guy sitting behind me is Cole. I don't even remember Cole's story now. I have Luke Cole's story. Sorry, I can't tell you Cole's story today. My brain's just not...
He came in pretty fast, huh?
Yeah, I don't remember Cole's story. This big guy is Bear. Bear gets over here into the picture. Bear is a Manx. Somebody was concerned of how to see balance. They don't need their tails for balancing. At least Manxes don't. He's born without a tail. Come on, Bear. Bear. Bear came to us after his owner ended up going into a nursing home, and family did not want Grandpa's cats because Grandpa had malicious cats.
So that's my shoes.
Sarah, most of our cats come from other rescues. A few of our owners surrenders. Our policy is now, for the most part, we will not accept from owners, period. They only come from animal control centers because in animal control center, they're killed in 3 to 5 days.
There's Bear in his nose.
In vets' offices, sadly, I got written from a vet's office this morning. They have 3 FELV cats, and that immediately was just going to go ahead and kill them. We don't kill humans because they have a virus. Why would you just immediately kill them? Guys, if your cats ever test positive for leukemia, please make sure your vet retests, because the SNAP test has got a lot of false positives. So insist on a retest. Yes, they get to live here forever. We have 10 employees in answer to Jill's question. You know, obviously since we are 7 days a week and we have daytime and nighttime, that's obviously never 10 at the same time. Hello, Chris up from Ohio. We are located in St. Paul's, North Carolina. This beautiful boy is Colonel. Colonel came to us from animal control. He had been deserted out in the woods. Animal control called us. This baby is Domino. Domino and his brother Checker came to us from animal control. Animal control center that's trying their hardest to not automatically just kill them because they're positive. And that is the only reason he's alive. Yes, all animals should see a vet, get shots, full exams, and people, if you got a cat that goes blind overnight, please, please immediately go to your vet and insist that they check the blood pressure. Cats do not go blind overnight unless there's something wrong. If you went blind overnight, you would immediately go to your doctor. You go to the emergency room. So make your vet check their blood pressure. Many vets do not automatically do it. Some vets don't even have the equipment. So that's one of those things that you've got to be there. Look at me. Now that you totally did away with my page. Bear with me here, guys. That was nice of you, Cole. Thank you for your help. If you're asking questions, I can't see them because Cole just did away with my page. Michelle, a true leukemia positive cat, the odds of them living to 18 is slim. An FIV cat absolutely can have a nice, normal life. Yeah, so see tomorrow, that's horrible. Vets forget the first do no harm. Yeah, I mean, this is plain simple. They forget the first do no harm. And that leukemia has such a bad false positive on it. So you have to insist. You have to insist they retest. never accept a positive unless you had 2 different tests. Don't allow them to do a second test being made by the same first test. So yeah, it's crazy. Where's everybody else? Everybody else is outside. What else would you guys like to know? Isabel from the Philippines, welcome. You are a long way away. Although you have the same very hot temperatures that we have. See the hot on this thing. Hot on this thing. You'll have to talk about 6'3". Make it Chris.
Oh, wait.
Open your eyes, open your eyes. So what else would you guys like to know?
Yes, somebody.
It's kind of froze on here. If you guys like to shop Amazon, please pick us as your Amazon charity. You go to smile.amazon.com. You can pick a charity. They do make a donation to us every time you shop. It costs you nothing. They make a donation to us. We also have a sponsorship program. If you love the cats, you like what we're doing, we ask that you sponsor a cat or become a sustainer. Make a monthly donation. It's easy, automatic, through PayPal. Just go to our website, blindcatrescue.com. Click on the donate button and donate monthly. Become a monthly sustainer. That gives us the ability to take care of the cats. I am completely frozen. So if they're asking anything, I need to know about it.
How many kitties use the wheel? One in this room.
Okay. Yes, we have. Sorry, guys. For whatever reason, it's not showing me questions at all. We have 4 wheels? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 wheels.
3, 4.
Yeah, we have 4
5.
wheels. Oh, 5 wheels?
Mm-hmm. 3 in the other one.
Okay. We care for 90 cats. How do we deal with the deaths though? Look after them. It's Lottie. It's I hold every one of them when we put them to sleep. It's horrible. It's horrible. Especially some of them I get really attached to. We have many. No, it's not working. We have 4 wheels of that. Out of 90 cats and 4 wheels, we have, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 that will actually use it. In this room, 1 cat.
At the
Colonel.
most.
Colonel will do it. Pepper will do it in the next room.
Stevie in that room.
Stevie in the other room. I guess we have 5 wheels.
Yeah, all the Mew brothers.
Yeah.
About 10 in the
3,
other 2
4,
rooms.
5, yeah. Yeah, we have less than 20. Let's put it this way. 5 wheels, 90 cats, less than 20 will use the wheels. The oldest cat here, it's kind of a throw-up between Keller and Abby. If my daughter answers this later, she'll tell you it's Abby. Only Abby and Keller know really how old they are. Both of them are in the 16, 17, 18 range. We think Abby's heading towards 18, but it's definitely a toss-up of who's the actual oldest. How many cats come to us in a week? We are full tinker. We're not accepting at this time. We are not an open admission shelter. We are a closed admission, which means we can turn cats down, which we do. We only accept blind FIV and FELV cats. We do not accept normal cats because we are a lifetime care sanctuary. And we're limited by the state. When you guys see me cross-post a cat, I get given, oh my gosh, the amount of nonsense some people give me because we won't accept those cats. But guys, we are limited by the state of how many cats we're allowed to have in any area. And we are at capacity. So the only way we can accept a new cat is if one passes away. So, we are very responsible. That's the way it is. Deborah, yes. Vinny, thank you. Rosalind, I'm the founder, so that's the first thing. Been here forever and ever. Amen. So, yeah. I started this in 2004. My daughter and I were volunteering for a local shelter. That's how we got our first blind cat, and our second blind cat, and our third blind cat, and our fourth blind cat, and discovered there were 0 resources out there back then. Shelters just automatically killed them. In North Carolina, ours being such a backward state anyway, our law says that an animal that comes into animal control, if they're sick, they're blind, or they're injured, they can be immediately euthanized. So, blind cats had no place safe to go. Whatever, turn the AC off, maybe you'll hear better.
Can they not hear?
No, they can hear, it's just be less noise. Are those fish real? Fish?
On the mural.
Oh, no, it's a mural on them. Fish, what is she talking about?
It's for your viewing pleasure.
Boy, that would be cool though, if we had a big aquarium.
Aquarium from one room to the other.
Yeah, that would be cool.
We would never get anything done with the cats.
No, they'd be too busy jumping at it, clawing at it. That would be cool as could be. Deborah, there's absolutely no reason for an FIV cat not to be with other cats. FIV can only be spread by deep, bloody, biting. If a cat does not fight, if they're neutered, if they are not fighting for resources, if they're not fighting for food, most of the cats will never fight, and especially not deep, bloody, biting. So there's absolutely no reason for an FIV cat not to be with other cats. You can donate on our website, Matt. It's blindcatrescue.com. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the cats will try eating them. You're right there. If you're using Chrome, you'll have a much better chance of seeing. Lisa, a lot of them pretty are. It just depends. We have some good ones, and we have some really bad ones. Lisa, if you're in North Carolina, you need to come visit. We're in St. Pauls, North Carolina. We're 30 miles south of Fayetteville, Fort Bragg. We're always needing volunteers. We're starting a new reading program, a Reading to the Cats program. You see the kids reading to animal shelter cats all the time. So we're doing the same thing. We are in the poorest state in the whole state of North Carolina, Porth County, and our illiteracy rate here is horrendous. So we figure our reading program will help the kids, and it'll help the kitties. So come read to the kitties. Lisa Clayton, where in North Carolina are you? Thank you, Tracy. I am drinking Coca-Cola. Not really, it's an adult beverage, okay? Don't judge me. It's a long day. If you guys haven't seen the movie London is Down, well worth watching, by the way. I cheated and took a few hours off, which is something I don't do.
She really never
I went
does.
to the movies. Well, I work a 7-day week, 14 hours a day. Today, I decided to go to the movies. So we went to the movies and ran to Target, ran some errands. So I actually got out of here this afternoon.
I never even heard of
Do
Stanley
any
County.
cats like baths? Not particularly. There is a video on our YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com/blindcatrescue, and you'll see a video of Bear getting a bath. He does not find it amusing at all. It's only 3 minutes long. He's a Manx, and his bottom has a problem with collecting, so he needs his bottom washed. And the whole time he's saying, no, 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 no. Well, Lisa, you need to come see us. You're only about 2 hours. He's no. We have a guest house for people from out of town. You can't say you can't come. Sure you can. We have a guest house available for out-of-state people. You're more than welcome to come down, volunteer for a few days, make this a working vacation, stay at our guest house. It's a big 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. We got lots of room. A lot of placing the cats in the room, in answer to the question of how do I go about placing the cats, is what room has got space. If we don't have space, we only have space if somebody has passed away, so obviously that is the room that the new cat's going to have to go in and adapt. And so we just hope that it works out. Who's the black cat behind me is Cole. You like that video? Good, Lori. I'm glad you watched it. Thanks for watching it. Hi, girl. Atticus, be nice. Christy, thanks for asking. We use 120 cases of wet food every month. Is probably more. A minimum of 120 cases of wet food every single month, and another 400 pounds of dry. And on top of that, because what goes in also comes out, is we use another 60 boxes of cat litter every single month. You can donate on our website, blindcatrescue.com, and there's also a link up there for our wish list. If you'd like to send a gift from our wish list, hey, we would love for you to do it. We're going to open a couple boxes tonight. These were gifts sent by some wonderful people like you that are watching, and you'll get to see what they sent us. We have seniors right now. We do not have any kittens. How far are we from Gaston? About 3 hours. If you're in Texas, we're a long way from there. But from Gastonia, we're 3 hours. Annie is a curly tail, I believe, is actually the name of the breed. One of the few that I actually know, what breed they are, other than Bear, who's a Manx. He's real easy. He has no tail. We actually have 2 Manxes. The other one's name is Manxie. It's a girl, and she has no tail either. So crazy, huh? Yeah, but I believe it's American curly tail. Thank you, Fiona, for helping me. Autumn, please, we beg you, go to your local animal shelter. They are overflowing with kittens right now. You will literally be saving a life because there's not enough homes. People, please, spay and neuter your pets. There's too many dying for lack of homes. Keep getting error when you volunteer link. Thank you for letting me know, Eric. I'll check it when I go back to my house. I appreciate you letting me know there's a problem there.
Yeah.
You have a Manx? Awesome. Does yours have a little bit of a stump? Bear doesn't have any stumps, so that causes those problems. Big time problems. Well, that's awesome, Melinda. Hope she enjoys it. Is she watching today? If she is, hi, Mom. You love my job, Nancy. If you had to do my job, you probably wouldn't like it. I sit in front of a computer all day. I don't have a lot of, cat time. I'm in front of a computer. My job is to fundraise. It takes a lot of money to keep this place going. 90 mouths to feed. The medical bills. We spent over $150,000 in medical care last month. Seriously, people. It takes a lot of money. I do not have a clock here. What time is it?
I don't have one over here.
Oh. Well, this is interesting.
Christina Ganley just joined, and that's a name I hear all the time.
Christina, somebody tell us what time it is, please. On Eastern time, please. Yes, it's. How do you take care of an FIV positive cat? They're just normal. Anastasia, they're no different than any other cat. Just try to keep their immune system. Treat them like you would a normal cat. Try to keep them healthy. Make sure they have their regular checkups. They're no different than a regular cat.
6:30.
Okay, thank you very much, Suzanne. Benny, we didn't do that. You guys did that. Everybody on Facebook decided that Snicker would be our mascot. So, Jill, I have no idea. Depends on what you're watching, Jill. If you're watching on Ustream or, well, she's watching on here, she has on here. Goddamn. Okay. 11:30 there, so you are a long way away, Miss Rosalind. We're on the East Coast. We're in St. Paul's, North Carolina with 90 cats. Today we're visiting with a lot of the FELB, FIV cats. We're going to open a couple boxes. I will go ahead and give you fast updates on the cats. Ziggy is still not eating. I'm so over his feeding tube. Ziggy still has his feeding tube, but he's doing so much better. It looks like maybe he's finally breaking the infection, so he's doing so much better. Atticus is not amused with other cats, so he is in a crate right now. We did have him out earlier. He's a nice cat. He just does not find cats amusing, and then Cole is a bully. So Cole was busy attacking back and forth. So this one may look sweet and innocent. He's not. Yeah, he's not. Ziggy has had a real bad upper respiratory infection, really bad, and he's completely stopped eating. So he has a feeding tube, but he's doing well. Aloha, Benny. I wish we were in Maui.
Let's go see Benny.
Do we give regular shots? Absolutely. Autumn, this is not a video. We're live, so we'll talk to you guys for as long as you guys want to talk. Yes, all the cats get all their shots. Everybody gets specs. We're going to open these boxes, and then Christina will take you for a mini tour. If you come back at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, you'll get to see all the kitty cats in this building. We have two buildings. You need to wake up, Chris.
I'm up.
We have two buildings. So everybody's saying, where's Snicker? You'll see Snicker Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. This is building 2. You see this building on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So you see a totally different group of cats. And then we switch back on Wednesday, so you'll get to see Snicker and that gang in the other building. Okay? Oh yeah, an FIV cat's just a cat. They just happen to be test positive for a virus that others don't do it. So sorry. Okay, last swallow of my drink so the cats don't knock it over. God, poured too much.
That is Colonel, our Maine Coon in this room.
Thank you. Yes, I was just trying to move you. Gracious, Granny. Hey, stop it. You need to chill. Chill. Okay, you just coming on, these boxes are from supporters. Oh,
Come here.
you did not just really.
Come here.
Excuse me. I'm gonna put you in timeout, dude. It can happen.
Colonel.
Relax. No, Colonel was innocent.
No, I was trying to get him over here, so
Cole
he
jumped
stopped.
on his back. Unbelievable. We take care of 90. My name is Alana. Thank you very, very much.
He's coming back.
Excuse me. No, Jill, it's 90 actually, I think. Man.
Rusty woke up. He's like, what in the world?
Oh, dude, I gotta put you in timeout. From Brian Rice and kitties Eliza and Dottie. From Brian C. Rice and kitties Eliza and Dottie.
Come here, sweet boy.
If you guys send gifts, you'll get to see us open it and get to hear your name being called out. Brian, thank you so much. He sent a whole bunch, wow, of food.
A lot of food.
Oh, bunches and bunches of food. Look at all this food. Oh, he sends 5 cases of food. Thank you so very
Wowzers.
much. Yeah, this would be breakfast for both houses. We go through 120 cases. So he sent enough for breakfast for both houses and enough start for supper. Awesome. Thank you so, so much. Kat, please email me. Yeah, just send me an email. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like candies. Usually we don't, here I'll read these others. Usually we don't open cat litter on screen because it kills my shoulders to have to open this. We opened 2 cat litters earlier. This is from, says from Samantha Schaefer, from My Baby Snack, and Kira. Aw, I like those names. Thank you very, very much for the syringes and cat litter. And this one doesn't have a name on it, but thank you very, very much for the litter. Awesome. Usually Facebook, oh, I'm sorry, Facebook, Amazon is not real good at telling us who you are often. They do not give us your contact information most of the time. Real often, but who's your name? Oh my goodness. Somebody sends litter. We like litter. Litter's a good thing. This litter came from Brian Rice. Well, Brian, you're online too, aren't you? Or did I say his name? My brain is not working. Brian Rice. Again, thank you very, very much for your cat litter.
You want to check out the next box?
You missed the box. Here you go. Here. Here. You guys, thank you very, very much for watching. We're going to give you a mini tour. She'll introduce you to a few of the cats out on the patio. And I cannot believe it, but Facebook has stayed up, which it never does that. So thank you for watching. We'll do a live tour at 10 o'clock. Make sure you come back to watch if you want to see all the cats in the building. We'll go ahead and show you Rusty over here because he's here, and I see Cole coming back over for our trouble. Little Rusty, I'm going to tell you Rusty's story because it's such a pitiful story of the cats who needed help. Rusty actually came out of the woods to me one day when I was walking outside. He was so thin, and his skin was like leather because he was so dehydrated. It was hot summer. He was covered with ticks and covered in wounds. He had obviously been in fights. He needed help, and he needed it bad. That's how Rusty came to live with us, is because he was a cat that needed help. What did they do? Knockaway boxes? You need to stop. Hi, Simba.
All right. So that's Mr. Rusty. And we're going to go out on the patio and introduce you to some more of the babies. You guys seen Mr. Bear during chat and boxes? Bear is our male Manx here at BCR. Manx or breeds are born no tails, or nubbies for tails. This is Mr. Bear. We have 2 Manx here at BCR. We have a male and a female. This is our male. Our female is in the blind room in this building. If you tune in at 10 o'clock p.m., you can see her. So this is Mr. Bear. Sweet baby. If we come down here, we have one of our twins. We have twin brothers in this room.
For the person criticizing me for pushing the cat, he was trying to start attacking the cat that he had attacked the minute before. I was preventing him from leaping on the back of another cat and hurting the other cat.
This is Mr. Checker. He is one of our twins. We have twin boys in this room, Checker and Domino. This is Mr. Checker. Hi, sweet boy. Hi, sweet boy. And this is Checker. And his brother Domino is right here. You can see Domino. Mr. Domino. And then over here we have our one blind girl in this room. We have one blind girl and one blind boy. This is our blind girl. This is Pearly Girl. Hello, Pearl. Miss Pearl, can they see your pretty face? Yes. This is Miss Pearl. Oh, sweet girl. Sweet girl. That's our blind girl, and this is our blind boy. This is Fred, the ever so handsome Fred. Hey, sweet boy. Hi. Yes. Are you talking to them? Yeah, you're my good baby. Oh, be careful. He is our blind boy in this room. Hey, Freddie. Sweet baby. How do we close the catio to the elements? We have garage doors that can come down if there are rain, storms, or cold, so no worries. We do close the doors down so the babies are not exposed to dangerous elements. Here we have Mr. Sargent. Sweet Sergeant Puffer Cheeks. Oh, look at that sweet face. You like that, baby? Yes. Sweet Sergeant. Sweet, sweet Sergeant. So that's Sergeant. And that is everyone out on the catio. Make sure that you tune in at 10 o'clock tonight, and we'll be doing a tour of the entire building. You'll see our FIV room, our FELV room, and our blind room in this building. You'll also meet our other Manx, our female Manx. So make sure you tune in at 10. Those are all Eastern Standard Times, and you'll be doing a tour with Mom. If you would like to read their stories, you can go to our page at www.blindcatrescue.com. You can also find different ways that you can donate to the cats if you do choose to do so. So thank you, and just navigate around on there. And we have an Instagram at www.instagram.com/blindcatrescues, and you can go and see more candid shots of the babies. So thank you so much, and I'll see you at 10.